Hello and welcome to Lesson 12 of the Creative Online School's Mastering Adobe Lightroom course. In the last tutorial, I taught you how to export your photos with and without a watermark. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you about Lightroom presets. By the end of this video, you should have a firm understanding of what Lightroom presets are and how to use them. This tutorial is brought to you by Creative Online School. What are presets? Presets are files that apply specific settings to an image or images. The concept is comparable to filters people use in photo sharing apps such as Instagram, though needless to say, Lightroom's preset panel is much more robust than a simple mobile app's. Your presets have their own panel on the left-hand side of the Develop module, and you can also access them from the Quick Develop panel of your library. As with most settings, Lightroom provides default presets, but you can also create your own and upload them. The presets are organized by their effect, and they can be pretty specific. To make your own preset, make your desired changes to your first image. When you're finished, click the plus icon in the top right-hand corner of the Preset tab. Choose a name for your preset and, if you want to group it into a category with other similar presets, choose its folder in the drop-down list. Then, select the changes you want to save. And be careful. Let's say you've just edited an image and you want to turn your changes into a preset. If you save all of the settings, the preset will only work if you apply it to similar images to the one with which you created your preset. Of course, this can be a huge time saver if your photos do tend to have similar exposure, white balance, and profile settings. But if you're traveling, for example, and your images range between the outdoors, indoors, architecture, portraits, and so on, saving and applying all of an image's settings probably won't work. The same goes for if you want to use the preset for creative purposes rather than mass image correction. If your images fall into this category, just save the settings that actually create the effect, such as tint or color settings, you want to save as a preset. This will also prevent Lightroom from overwriting those settings if you make changes before applying the preset. You can save your presets to your hard drive and share them with other Lightroom users by right-clicking the given preset and selecting Export, which is placed one up from the bottom above the Import option in the pop-up list. You don't have to make your own presets. You can also download them from the internet. To import an existing preset, right-click a folder in the Preset pane and select Import. Compatible files will have the extension .lr template. Then all you have to do is find the correct file and Lightroom will bring it over for you. If you need to access your presets, you can do so in your Lightroom Preferences under the Presets tab. Click Show Lightroom Presets folder and open the subfolder. This is where all of your different presets are located. To access your Develop presets, select that folder. When you want to apply a preset to an image, you can do so by clicking on the preset while your image is selected. If you're not sure which preset you want to apply to your photo, hover over individual presets with your mouse to see a preview in your navigation thumbnail. Congratulations! You've now completed the Creative Online School's Mastering Adobe Lightroom course. You should now be able to navigate the Lightroom library and Develop modules. You can make collections and collection sets and correct the white balance, color, and lens profile settings using Lightroom. You should also feel comfortable using the Spot Healer tool as well as the 3 Lightroom filter tools, the Graduated Filter, the Radial Filter, and the Adjustment Brush. In this lesson, you learned about Lightroom presets and how to use them. If you have any questions about this lesson, please leave a comment and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Now, go have fun exploring Lightroom. This course is brought to you by Creative Online School.